Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Laura. If this is your first time with me, I'm so glad to have you here. If you're a returning guest, you're always more than welcome to come shopping with me. Today we're visiting Habitat for Humanity ReStore. This location is in Christiansburg, Virginia. I believe the last time I was in a store was in South Carolina. This is a great place. I've bought a lot of things from them. They have furniture, appliances, mattresses, lighting, flooring, and hardware, and all of the proceeds go to Habitat for Humanity to help provide housing for those who are less privileged. A lot of these items are repurposed, but they're in great condition. Pretty leather sofa for $4.50. This is a cozy little couch. Crescent sleeper sofa for $1.50. And see, the fun thing is you never know exactly what you're going to see. $5 for this set. Buffalo china. Some more odds and ends on this table over here. There's a vase. That's really pretty. Blue, green slag glass ruffle bowl. That's $15. There's even a little treasure chest over there today. So interesting. For a phone, $80. Always interesting to see. This is a cute little upholstered gray settee for $85. I love these little velvet accent chairs for $95. Does seem like the prices have gone up a bit since last time I was in here. $75 each for these upholstered chairs. Oh, there's a grill in here. $175 Next grill. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. The deluxe dual energy grill. Again, you just never know what you're going to find. I thought it would be fun to bring you guys with me. This is really short. That is a short couch. It must be a futon. And the price on that one is $100. Here's a neat mid-century table. Coffee table, bench table for $65. Here's a cute accent chair. I love that color blue. It's tweed fabric. Nice armchair for $135. Just fun to look around and see what we can find. It's a nice leather couch. I believe that's faux leather. Might be suede. That one's $275. Microfiber. Mimicking suede. There's an old rocker. This is a more laid-back video. A lot of the time I'm storming through the stores, going as fast as I can, showing you as many objects as I can, but I just thought this would be more laid back. Definitely should check out Habitat stores if you have one near you. There's a nice traditional bird script armchair. That one is $135. You can see the birds and eggs. It's interesting. I actually have an ulterior motive for being here today. I'm going to check out the lighting in a minute. I'd love to find a vintage chandelier without paying an arm and a leg. That's really cute. Accent armchair. That one's $50. Here's a big shag beanbag for $40. It's a cute little armchair. It has some wear and tear. You kind of have to keep an eye out. Black barrel club chair for $125. I need some upholstery work done to it. Oh, I like this accent table. That one's $65. And there's a smaller matching table here. Rustic side table. That one is $30. Those would be cute to put plants on. I have several of these half moon sleeper sofas. Let's see, this one is $130, but there's several of those in the store. Kind of interesting. Makes me wonder if they came out of a hotel. This ottoman's been sold. A lot of the furniture on this aisle is pretty close together, so it's going to be hard for us to take a closer look at it. Lots of big, tall furniture in here today. Some shelves. Large bookcase, no shelves, that's $75. I wanted to take a look at this half moon table back here. This is beautiful. $150. Let's see what it says. Dimaloon half round table that has a beautiful design on the top. Beautiful sheen. It's in excellent condition. It's also a tall table. Comes about hip level, so it's not a short table. Keep that one on the list. I like that a lot. Some couple of rocking chairs. There's a smaller green upholstered rocking chair. That one looks really old. That one's $45. And some tables in stock. Look at this little rocker down here. Small child's wooden rocking chair, $30. Wonder what that is for down on the bottom. Wonder if it's some kind of a bell or a music maker of some kind. Like a music box maybe. Ooh, that's an interesting chair back here. $18 is all. Cherry colored swoop back dining chair. I'd say that's well worth $18. It's beautiful. Let's see what else we can run into. Lots of nice antique tables. Look at this rustic bar stool or bar height table. See if we can't get in there and take a closer look at that. $212.50, rustic raw wood. Not sure what these initials mean on here. Oh, there's a built-in checkerboard, but look, guess what? This is paperboard. You can see right here. And a lot of times the furniture that comes from TJ Maxx and Marshall's and that kind of place, even, unfortunately, the home store has that paperboard, and that's what will happen over time. This is a cute little swivel stool down here. Leather and chrome, $80. So yeah, prices have gone up for sure, just like on everything else. We have a lot of these TV stands. They don't sell frequently. I think a lot of these have been here for quite a while. This is pretty two-piece traditional mahogany style china cabinet buffet set with key. That is $400. Look how beautiful the bottom of that is. A couple of nightstands, peacock style 3-door nightstands. Those are $65 each. And yet more entertainment centers and dining tables. I always like to look at the glassware that's on these tables. $5 for this really pretty tray. Looks like it's some kind of a leaf design. Cute goblets over there and some dinnerware here. This is a pretty table. Apparently there's a leaf that goes in there. This one's $120. Just kind of pan through and let you see there's some decorative orbs on that table and a little bit of china. This is beautiful. Something different, has a lacy design on there. Some kind of crystal. Wonder if that's Princess House. Anybody recognize that pattern? The glasses are $5 each. Of course, they are real glass. And then the taller one is also $5. Several of those on the table. And a few odds and ends over here on the tabletops as well. Oh, these are pretty. I thought they were carnival glass till I got closer. I don't believe that's not carnival. Those are metal for $2. They do have beds in stock. The mattresses come with a 15-year 100% exchange guarantee. Pretty sure those have to be new. I don't think it's legal to sell used mattresses. This is a cute little accent chair. It's kind of short for $35. And then this pretty stand mirror for $95. Some sheets. These are all new. Twin 3-piece set, $12.99. Full 4-piece set, $12.99. And then the queen and king are $16.99. Ooh, that's also pretty. $195. French provincial dresser and lit hutch. That would be lovely in the right space. Pretty yellow color. Some big dressers and chests of drawers. This is gorgeous. My goodness gracious, $125. 5-drawer peacock style chest of drawers. Very handsome. This one is also very nice. Good solid wood. None of that particle wood stuff. Traditional 6-drawer chest in a warm cherry finish. The drawers need some work. They're a little wonky. And there's some more sets over here. We're going to make our way back here and look at these rugs. It's always interesting to see the prices on rugs. $85. This one's $95. This is a 7 by 5 foot rug. So these aren't the big room size. It's interesting. Very brilliant purple. These aren't the large rugs, but 7 by 10, $80 isn't a terrible price. I've seen better, I've seen worse. They also have some rolled rugs over here for $80. And there are some larger rugs, you just kind of have to go through them for $45. I believe that's an outdoor rug. It's actually got a really interesting pattern on it. There's a beautiful cherry sleigh bed. That one has been sold. King. So it doesn't have a price on there. We won't know how much they sold that for. A few more smaller dressers over here. $275 Carolina dresser. Mirror, $275. This is cool. I like this piece a lot. Pine traditional 7-drawer dresser for $250. And look how cool this piece is. This antique dresser over here, or vanity, $165. Classic makeup vanity and mirror. Pretty cool. And here's a big buffet. Don't see a price on that one. And one of those old entertainment centers. Ornate Spanish Mediterranean style dresser, credenza, $300 for that. You can tell by the back of this right here, this is going to be an antique. Looks like it's pretty good quality too. Oh, that's a handsome piece. Very nice. Dark wood dresser with mirror, $235. That's where you're getting your money's worth, is on these vintage pieces. And this is what we're here for. Well, not this in particular, but chandeliers. This one is $55, and you'll notice a lot of them have a sticker that say whether or not they have been certified. They check everything out, make sure all the electrical works. Of course, chandeliers aren't very difficult to repair if there is an issue. 80% off of this one here. That one's $22. Originally, that's by Allen and Roth. Pendant chandelier. There's a better look at that one. They have a couple of those. Solar outdoor light. Huh, solar powered. Has 3 fixtures for $75. There's another pendant light in there. Can't quite see the price on that one. And yet another one of those basket style lights. It's a chandelier by Allen and Roth. 80% off. That one is now $20. Pendant style. And a few more chandeliers, but not quite what we have in mind. Now this one does pique my interest. $22, kind of a boho style. It says there are 2 more of these behind. $20. Well, $22. That is super cute. A phenomenal. Check your ReStores, because man, these are great prices. And a lot of these light fixtures are brand new. There's a neat natural light fixture. That one's $165. Some more of those basket type lights for only $22. Here's a ceiling fan, $44. Also 80% off. But I don't quite see the style lamp. I'm looking for a traditional crystal covered chandelier, and every now and then they show up. Here's a large rustic ceiling light. That's only $45. And some outdoor light fixtures. So I don't see my dream crystal chandelier today, but I'll definitely be back. They get new inventory daily, so you never know when your dream chandelier may appear. Look at this thing, $115. That is actually really cool. For a big, tall, 3 to 4 foot foyer chandelier. I have some of these in my kitchen. $50 for the pendant lights. Very interesting. Don't see what I'm looking for, so we're going to move on to see what other treasures we can find. This is a fun place to look through. All kinds of hardware, door pulls, drawer pulls, hinges. Never know what you'll find in there. And odds and ends, tiles. Thing here is you have to be careful. Some are outdoor, some are indoor. You don't want to use those indoor ones outdoor. It'll be slick. I also have some cabinets in stock. Upper and lower cabinets. These are beautiful. Large cherry underwood custom cabinet for $215. It's also a good place to find replacement windows. You'd have to do quite a bit of looking. There's even some replacement shutters. Look at this beautiful door. $155 with all the beautiful leading. You will not find that door brand new at that price. Quite a nice selection. Here's some more glass pane doors. This one's $195. Nice solid wood. And some more shutters, some more hardware. I so enjoy looking through all of the detailed items. Look at this. Several of those. Doorknobs, door pulls, 50 cents, $2.50. $19 for this vintage pink porcelain sink. Or $16 for this pastel blue vintage sink. This is one of those times I wish I had measurements for my new bathroom. Dual basin, 64.5-inch granite countertop, $195. They also have some pre-cut granite countertops back here. Have to find a sink the right size to fit those pre-cut holes. Take a closer look at these granite countertops, $150 with sink cut out. There's a backsplash. There's also marble. This is granite, marble, marble. That one's really pretty. Dark marble slab with sink installed. That's $150. These are fun for $50 each. Dark blue drop-in bathroom sink. They have that in that vivid blue, red, and then another blue. And then it's always fun to look through what I consider the junk section. Lots of surprises. Never know what you'll find. Some art pieces. Well, that's neat. Mosaic puzzle made up of individual pictures. Turns into owls. Some old records up here. Just a little bit of everything. Some quilting books and bicycle wheels. $10 for that feather wall art. Here's some sconces. And here are some more tile samples or odds and end tiles. You can look through, make a mosaic, piece together. Or if you had a really small bathroom or a small doorway that you wanted to tile, this is a great place to find just enough for small projects. Here's some examples of the recolor paints, recycled and woman-owned, made in Virginia. I believe they do this for every ReStore state. Interesting that you can get reused or repurposed paint. It doesn't go to waste. $14.50 for 31 ounces. $20 for the chalk finish paint. That's recycled. Some pretty colors in that. There are also, let's see, there's a chart over here, recolor recycled latex paint in chalk finish colors. And I found a display with the recolor premium recycled latex paint. For the gallons, it's $25. This one's $28.50. That's a semi-gloss trim. Very interesting. All right, I think that's just about going to do it for our walkthrough of ReStore of the New River Valley Habitat and Humanity here in Christiansburg, Virginia. Be sure to like this video. That's encouraging. I know it's a little different, a little more laid back. Wanted to give you an idea of what's in these stores and encourage you to visit your local Habitat for Humanity ReStores. I'll put a link in the description where you can look up which location is closest to you. Share the video. That's encouraging and it helps the channel grow. And if you have the ability to hype the video on your phone, that really helps the channel grow. I should be back tomorrow with a brand new video, God willing. Until then, take care and God bless.